Welcome. This is You Don't Have to Be Sick with Adeline Ojigho. We're still on the subject of nutrition and your health. Nutrition, like I've already told you, is the bedrock of good health. So today I'm going to be looking at another subject in the area of nutrition. And I'll be looking at processed foods versus whole food, plant-based diets. What are the advantages or what are the disadvantages, or is it good for you to eat more of processed foods? Now, processed foods, like the name implies, is a food that has been changed from its original form and has undergone some processes in the food value chain, and then more often than not, what you have at the other end is way different from the originally agriculturally grown food. And some of these foods, they come in various ways, and they are canned food, they are packaged foods on your supermarket shelves, they are frozen foods, and in the process of doing this, there are so many things that are added. One, to preserve the shelf life, because if you leave the food in its natural form, it easily goes through decomposition. So to increase the shelf life, things like preservatives are added. Sometimes, colorings are added. There are added sugars, sodium, and colorings to improve the attractiveness of the food. Now, the bad thing about processed food is that the more of it you eat, the more you want, because you don't easily satisfy you. But they are convenient, they are cheap, they are readily available. So on the go, you can pick any one and take. And of course, don't forget that you also have your drinks or your sugary drinks and all manner of drinks. They are all under processed food. Now, how about your processed meats? Are you aware that the World Health Organization has designated the processed meats as the number one carcinogenous food that you can put in your body? What does that mean? It means that is the number one cancer-causing food that you have today. Processed meats, of course, you know them. You get them in your supermarkets, your sausage, your bacon, and all of that. Now, that's something you have to take note about. So processed foods, in as much as they are convenient and quick, and they easily satisfy your hunger at that time, they have a lot of downturns. They lead to increase in weight, obesity, cardiovascular health issues, cancer, like I've told you. Many of them, cause all manner of sicknesses, diabetes, and can lead to, quick death or premature death, if you like. So it's important that when you are thinking food, when you are thinking nutrition, think whole food, plant-based diets. These are foods that have not been altered in their form, and they are plant-based, and this kind of food gives you all the nourishment that you need for your body. Your vitamins, your minerals, your amino acids, your antioxidants, you find them in these whole food, plant-based diets. And then you find them in your nuts, in your legumes, in your plant food, your fresh fruits, and your fresh vegetables. Let your eating consist more of these whole food, plant-based diets, and you will find that you will get your nourishment, your health will improve, and then you will lose weight, in a more natural way. Because once you are not taking in more of these processed foods, then you avoiding obesity and overweight, and then your health is impacted positively. So I want to let you know today that please, you can do yourself a favor. Choose more of your food from the whole food plant-based diets and less of processed food. Until I come your way again, talking about nutrition and your health, me saying please make the necessary changes in your diet. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel for updates on this very important subject, as you will be doing yourself a great favor if you are able to make the necessary changes in your diet. Thank you.